All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's get it on. Come on.
Our main event of the evening is underway.
Whoa.
Stout comes out swinging.
Sam Stout said he is twice the fighter he is now than when he fought Spencer Fisher the first time.
Combinations landed by Fisher.
Spencer Fisher's landing some bombs early.
Fisher with a right. Fisher looks sharp, comes over the top and catches him again.
Spencer Fisher is landing some shots.
Stout looking for an answer.
It looks like Spencer Fisher really wants to prove that he's a different fighter than the first time those guys fought.
Well, you could tell at the weigh-ins yesterday that he's in phenomenal shape, the best shape of his fighting career.
Yeah, he looks great. Another left hand lands. Stout turns him around, immediately see the training with Couture. Really working on his grappling, and it shows.
Talking to Randy about Sam Stout, he just said this kid has all kinds of potential.
23 years old.
Yeah. Fighting since age 16.
Good body kick by Spencer.
His father pushed him early to compete in a lot of martial arts. Now trying to work the elbow with Spencer Fisher. Fisher teed off a little bit early. Now Stout trying to find the range. Fisher's very well-rounded, as you alluded to.
Yeah, he looks physically better than I've ever seen him in the octagon.
And he comes tight again.
He's coming off that loss to Hermes Franca, and I'm sure 2 in a row is not what he wants.
Both of these men realize the importance of tonight's main event. Both excited to be featured in a main event, Joe. Fisher connects again.
Sam Stout can take a punch.
Wow, he's taking more than one here.
Another
one.
Spencer is just landing at will. It's amazing. You would think that Spencer, watching these exchanges, you would think Spencer is the kickboxing champion.
Fisher all over Stout here early. Connected with a right hook earlier. He's connected with a couple of lefts.
Kick by Stout.
And now Stout trying to answer. Good pace to round number 1. Fisher is amazingly accurate.
Just sharp counter punches by Spencer.
Fisher's really mixing things up well.
Yeah, he's mixing things up well with some great feints and short counters inside.
Bloodied up is Sam Stout. Side of his head. Again, combination.
Good knee to the body to finish that off.
Fisher looks really light on his feet tonight.
Good counter by Sam Stout.
They clinch again, and now bloodied up on the right eye is Spencer Fisher. What a battle!
Sees it and targets it immediately. Oh,
Stout comes forward with an elbow. Trying to go with the Superman.
Spencer is bleeding badly now.
Stout took more than one direct hit here in round number 1. This is why we said at the top of the show 155 is so much fun.
It's such a dynamic weight class.
High kick blocked. Now Stout trying to change the momentum here.
Let's go. Right now.
Over the top.
Spencer's just winging punches there. Sam counters with the right hand.
Stout.
Good body kick by Stout. A counter right hand by Fisher.
At least on paper, is the more technical and more versatile striker.
And on paper, really is the most important part of that sentence.
Exactly. Because
really
Fisher looks ever improving.
Oh, right hand by Stout right after we said that. And Spencer's bleeding badly now.
What a great first round. toe-to-toe they go. Fisher with a big left.
Wow.
Bloodied up over the right eye is Fisher. Stout looks good. Fisher owned it early. Stout late. Fisher connected right at the end of round number 1.
Spencer Fisher has tremendous hand speed.
Maybe the fastest hands at 155.
I mean, it's really making Stout look kind of slow. Oh, good body kick.
A little of that Muay Thai training in Thailand.
Not body punch by Spencer.
Spencer
Another
looking
nice
with a knee.
knee.
He's setting everything up here.
He's just mixing it up so well.
That's what you talked about before on paper, but so far here tonight, very versatile, more versatile than we've ever seen him, is Spencer the King Fisher.
Yeah, Spencer looks to be the much better striker here. Body kick.
Stout in the white trunks, Fisher the southpaw in the green trunks. Stout thinking uppercut.
Good straight left by Spencer.
Fisher just a small town boy from North Carolina.
It's just, that's the beauty of what Spencer's doing here. Is like you don't predict what's happening. You know, we see a lot of guys step into the octagon and we see the real obvious 1-2 punch. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. What Spencer's doing is you don't know where he's coming from. He's throwing straight lefts out of nowhere. He's throwing the jab. He's throwing right hooks. He's throwing leg kicks. And a counter by Sam Stout. Superman punch. Body shot.
Just mixing it up continuously.
Let's go. We can do everything.
You just hear his corner yell, "We can do everything. Let's go." Body knee right there.
That time it was Stout. Couple minutes into the second round. This is exactly what you want from a main event of the evening. Two men willing to go toe-to-toe inside the world-famous octagon.
And in Spencer's corner, in between rounds, they were telling him, let's take this fight to the ground now. But Spencer's having none of it.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Spencer going right into the strength
Right hand by
of Sam Stout.
Good solid defense by Spencer.
Spencer keeping those hands up.
Step in, nice leg
And
kick.
a good leg kick.
This is the best Spencer Fisher we've ever seen.
No question about it. And I don't think it hurt him, the fact that Jens Pulver is getting set up for his rematch with BJ Penn, and they've been pushing each other diligently. That fight right here on Spike TV. Inside leg kick Fisher.
An answer to it by Stout.
But Stout's still coming forward. Fisher with the hands up. Traveled 600 miles to Bettendorf, Iowa from a small town in North Carolina. Cashiers, one stoplight, less than 200 people. The chant of USA, the Canadian against the American, but both tremendous competitors. Couple of wins north of the border since his last appearance in the octagon.
Nice knee by Stout. Right hand by Stout. Nice
again with the right.
Nice kick by Spencer.
That eye's opened up just a little bit,
Another
Joe.
kick.
Stout trying with the combinations here, but Stout hasn't been able to target it as much as he would like to.
You know what, though? The blood is going down the corner,
Yes.
and it's going down the front with the one on his cheek. And it doesn't seem to be impairing his vision at all. I haven't seen him squint. And Spencer's the kind of guy you'll never know if he's caught by the way he fights. He doesn't, you know, some guys that get caught and they freak out. Spencer's not going to freak out. He's got a knee.
Will we see the first takedown?
Well, he attempted it before, but, you know, all that training that Stout has been doing on his grappling is really paying off.
And his strength is not the ground game, so he avoids it here. Final seconds of round number 2. 15 seconds on the clock. good second round for Spencer Fisher.
It's amazing, if you look at these two guys' faces, you would swear that Sam Stout was the one who's landing all the punches.
Absolutely. You would think that Stout is in total control here, looking at the face of Spencer Fisher.
I'm sure that's what Tompkins is doing. I'm sure he's just trying to pump up Sam Stout, but he's got to put some urgency into Stout's game plan here.
The Fisher corner believes they have captured both rounds 1 and 2. Do you agree?
I absolutely agree. I don't think there's a doubt.
Which means Stout has to really turn it up here.
Nice leg kick by Spencer. That just shows you the versatility of Spencer, because Stout switched stances just for a moment, and Spencer targeted the right leg.
BJ Penn, Jens Pulver, Sean Shirk. Just a few of the many great lightweights featured in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Can't forget about Kenny Florian coming off an impressive win. But Fisher and Stout very much in the mix.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice leg kick by Spencer.
Oh, big left. That rattled him, and now a straight right. Much different than the first battle.
Yeah, he looks to have so much more energy, so much lighter on his feet. He eats a body kick there. Good left hand by Spencer. And another one. Beautiful combinations.
Fisher doing everything right in preparation for this main event of the evening. He seems to have more gas right now than Stout. Stout's hand starting to fall a little bit.
Hands up, hands up.
Fisher defensively is handling the combinations put together by Stout. Oh, another left. Stout very shortly is going to need to go into desperation mode.
He should have already been there. At the beginning of this round, he should have been there. That's the only thing that I disagree with about Tompkins coaching him in his corner. Good body kick right there by Stout.
Superman punch.
Nice body kick by
Spencer Fisher.
Oh,
down goes Stout momentarily. Fisher looking for the finish.
Stout is still in trouble. He got hit again.
Stout can take a punch.
And he's taking a bunch.
Spectacular main event of the evening.
Sam Stout's finally showing some wear on his face. Body kick.
Forget about the ground game. These two men going toe-to-toe with under 2 minutes remaining in the fight. Fisher known to always move forward, and tonight has been the most prominent display of that aggressiveness.
And moving forward in such a technical way. I mean, he's so crisp with his punches. With all of his strikes, really.
Learned a little bit more about the toughness in the heart of Sam Stout tonight, didn't we?
Well, I don't think that's ever been in question. He's a tough guy. You don't get to be a world championship kickboxer by being a pussy.
No question about it. He has taken extreme punishment here.
Good body kick by Sam Stout right there. A minute to go. This crowd is on its feet. What an exchange.
Jam-packed Hard Rock Live.
This is a great fight.
Seconds remains. Fisher will still move forward and try to finish. He wants the highlight reel knockout. And he's willing to take a risk to try to get it.
Well, that's one of the beauties of Spencer Fisher's style. He's always taking risks. Calculated risk, but risk nonetheless.
He's just so light on his feet tonight, Joe.
And Stout is exhausted.
As you said, he's making Stout look slow. And Stout is anything but that. 10 seconds remain. A standing ovation for both fighters.
Big right hook by
Battle. And it is all over.
What a fight. Man, that was a great fight.
We will go to the judges' scorecards. Return with the official decision. They took their moment in the sunshine and their big moment in the biggest spotlight ever and put on a show tonight. But who will reign supreme? Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of incredible action by these UFC lightweight warriors, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Mike Ross scores the contest 30-27. Chris Lee has it 30-27, and Tim Banana scores the bout 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Spencer the King Fisher.
Overcome with emotion is Spencer Fisher. Here's Joe.